Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today is a pretty mellow day in terms of news updates for Ever Crisis. We actually did not get a new banner, but we did get a absolute ton of rerun limited banners. So, I'm pretty sure no one's super psyched on that, but I'm going to go into it. I'm going to talk about everything that we have in the notices here today. Before I do, something super cool, guys. Was on a podcast with Pliyo yesterday. It was recorded live. It was on YouTube. A bunch of you guys were there in the chat. Thank you guys for coming out. It was a really great conversation. We talked about, anniversary, what we thought could improve the game, like what's one thing we could change in the game as well, what our hopes are, what our fears are, etc. I'll put a link for the video somewhere up here for you guys. And also I will put it in the description of the video and in the pinned comment. The second thing I wanted to talk about is that we have 4 guilds currently recruiting. We have KUJATA, GILGAMESH, SHIVA, and BAHAMUT 0. So if you guys are looking to join a guild in Ever Crisis, we have different guilds in different brackets of different competition levels. Check out the description of this video, come join our Discord, and we will get you guys sorted. More information about what those guilds are looking for at the end of the video and also in the description of this video. Alright, so that being said, I hope you guys check out the Pliyo podcast. It was a lot of fun, so thank you also to Pliyo. Alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so what do we got today? August 13th, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis Beach Campaign on now. Alright, so clear missions to get up to Branding Stone times 60. Alright, I'll take that. And a 5-star weapon guaranteed draw ticket. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Log in during the period to get up to Stamina Tonic times 70. Wow, alright. I mean, honestly, I've been having the problem of getting the stamina out of my gift box before it expires, guys. So they really need to raise the item cap on this to 999 or make it so they don't expire in the gift box. Like, honestly, just raise the how many of them we can hold at this point. Like, I feel like this should have been done forever ago. Alright, so here we have a new event. The Reawakened Critical Threat Rad Knock-You Hunt is on now. Alright, so the ultra high difficulty stage crash battle is available from the start, which is a great change that they implemented recently. And this will go until September 6th. So we do have a while, so it's going to go through the Guild War, but we're still going to have time afterwards, and I am always down for that. Alright, co-op battles, Shiva, Ramu, and Titan are on now. So if you guys need to finish any of these summons, level up their abilities, now would be the time to do that. If you have trouble finding a co-op group, come join our Discord. We always have people running co-ops, etc. And it's super easy to get a team. You just jump in the chat and you say, hey guys, this is what I'm trying to run. A lot of people, like, farming summons in this game, guys, takes for freaking ever. So you're probably not the only one that needs to do it. Alright, so let's go up. Let's get to these, like, new Reawakened banners. Red crystals only. They really, like, branded it on the front of this thumbnail this time. We get it. It's always been red crystals only on anything like this. Alright, so let's check this out. Alright, so going down. In the red crystals, wow, that's what it's called. They literally named it Red Crystals Only, ! Reawaken Limit Break Draw Summer's on now. I don't think they realize that no one's excited about this. They're like, Red Crystals Only, guys! Line up at the door! It's gonna be freaking great! It's gonna be great. Don't think too hard. Red Crystals Only. Alright, so let's see here. Weapons that can be equipped by Sephiroth, Vincent, Cloud, and Yuffie are respectively chosen. Let's look at this. Oh, it looks like. So we're getting like 1.5 anniversary weapon, 1.0 anniversary weapon. Aldebaran is still featured. I'll take a look at this in this video since I'm not really going to do it to pull or not to pull. On these reruns, which I absolutely recommend skipping for 99.9% of people out there in the game. The 2-year anniversary is going to be amazing. Don't look back on the 1-year and the 1.5-year anniversary right before the new anniversary comes out. Alright, so let's keep going down. Alright, Reawakened Limit Break Draw is on now. Alright, let's see what we got. In this Reawakened Limit Break Draw, limited edition weapons, did I not just... Is this exactly what we just looked at? Did I not just click the exact same thing? Is this the exact same thing? It's literally the same weapons in the thumbnail. Okay, we gotta go look at this. We gotta go look at this. It said discount on there, though, so I'm like wondering what's going on here. Limit Break. Alright. You know, not make a wish list. Let's take a look at this banner. Okay, so we have Bahamut Greatsword, we have the Bahamut Cutter, we have Blade of the Worthy, we have Gun of the Worthy, which Gun of the Worthy has now been power crept by Zach because Zach can constantly cast that ability, although Vincent's is 50% on the weakness, whereas Zach's is 30%, but honestly I feel like the fact that he can cast it over and over is super powerful, guys. Alright, so let's go down. What else do we have here? And the Limit Break Draw Summer is on as well. Alright, or I guess you can get these summer costumes right here. Let's go down right here and let's see what we got. Try on. Alright, so we have summer costumes from Tifa from the very first summer banner in the game. This is actually one of my favorite Tifa costumes, guys, not gonna lie. And we have Aerith's first summer costume, Aerith's spring costume looks like, Vincent's anniversary, Sephiroth's 1.5 anniversary for Vincent, also 1.5, Cloud 1 year anniversary, and Yuffie 1 year anniversary. So lots of stuff to choose from here, guys. If you look at the weapons, there's a bunch of stuff. Gun of the Worthy, Blade of the Worthy, Bahamut Greatsword, Bahamut Cutter. Alright, now let's go back and see what the difference is between that and this one right here. Alright, so it looks like they're the exact same weapons on each banner. Okay, so that's like just super weird. Reawaken Limit Break Gear Volume Voucher Volume 4. Let's go to the exchange. I'm trying to see like what is actually different about these two things. Oh, the other one you can get the summer costumes. Gotcha. Okay, which I don't recommend going back for, guys. Don't go back for the summer costumes. They're going to do everything in their power right now, as everyone can clearly and blatantly see, to get you guys to drop your crystals. Do as I do, guys. You see the crystals in the top right corner? They're not depleting, right? So the good thing about this, guys, and I know you guys are thinking, like, what the frick is good about this, right? But the good thing about this is that this is the second time we've seen these banners rerun right before an anniversary. Right? So now we know that if you guys pull for an anniversary weapon or costume, now we know that there is almost 100% chance that it will rerun before the next anniversary. So now we can keep that in mind, right? Because now they've made a pattern. It's not to say they won't break the pattern, but now we've seen a pattern, and I think that that's important. You know, if you're like one copy off, you can keep that in mind going towards the next anniversary, that when they do a rerun, you might go in for like 1 or 2 weapons or something. You know what I mean? But now, when we really haven't been expecting it, with the 2-year anniversary right around the corner, which I think is going to be absolutely lit, I'm really hoping that it is just pure fire, guys. Yeah, I cannot in good conscience recommend going for any of those banners, guys. Not at all. Not unless you need like one weapon or something like that where you're spending like 3,000 or 6,000 crystals and you still have a surplus on top of that. But other than that, guys, that's going to recap the news. Like I said, please go check out the Pliyo podcast. It was a lot of fun, and I'm curious to hear your guys' thoughts on everything. And as for those of you that are looking to join a guild, like I said, we have KUJATA, Gilgamesh, Bahamut Zero, and SHIVA. I believe that a couple of the guilds are looking for more than one player. So if you guys are looking to join those guilds, you know, each one brackets a little bit differently. All of them are in the top 50. Some of them are more competitive. Some of them are a little bit less competitive, but it's really up to you guys. Just come join the Discord and we'll get you guys sorted. So that being said, guys, pretty easy video today, super mellow. I'm down. I'll take the rest of the night off, go chill, maybe play some Monster Hunter, and I will catch you guys on the video next week for the next Guild War. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel for more Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis content. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.